Bragg here from C4G. Before we start the video, along with subscribing and hitting the notification bell, I'm going to ask you to participate in the Creator Card Project Poll and vote Frogs in this matchup against Photon. All you need is a Twitter account and to go to Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG's Twitter and vote Frogs. And don't you dare vote Photon, or else. Now on to the video. This is the Capital Game Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. I'm Bragg, I'm here with Jake.
Yo.
Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
And Lachlan.
I'm also here with Bragg.
Oh.
And Jake.
Yeah.
And Ben.
Or am I here?
Well.
Zoom!
This is just that time where you edited me into the podcast. With
Shut up, Logan.
Oh yeah, the other time, not the the episode 2 weeks ago.
No. I did a lot more voice lines for that one.
Yeah, it was the episode 2 weeks ago that just.
You guys went for an hour and 10 of those minutes made it.
Yeah, we're just vibing out here.
Yeah, it was having conversations.
Do in fact be
That
like
stuff.
that sometimes.
How was that week in Yu-Gi-Oh, Jake?
It was okay. Got to the finals on Sunday and my deck let me down. And then I versed Mystic Mind first round tonight. So
Tommy was a king. I put him high on the list.
he's a different word.
Oh boy.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
That can't be brought up. But yeah, I'm getting quite bored of Dogmatica at the moment. So once I get my Dragoon,
How is it the newest thing in your deck is what you're bored of?
It's boring. So this is the thing, right? So for the longest time when I've played, I've not generally gravitated toward meta for the sake of meta. I've generally played a deck and it's fallen into meta. And that's what's happened here, is that I've been playing Invoked, a new variant of it came out, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll play this. And it's good. There's no doubt it's good. But because it just does the same thing all the time, it's just very, very boring.
Yeah.
That's valid. That's very valid.
I don't know. Winning is fun.
Winning is fun, but I have other ways of winning.
I can't believe you're seeing more than one engine at one time. That's crazy.
I'm not. So, on the Sunday, that's what lost me the game. So game 1 against Kyra, it was all fusion, no dog, and then game 2 was all dog, no fusion.
Yeah.
So this is the other problem I have with the deck, is that it's not Dogmatica Invoked, it's one or the other. you get no choice.
It's I put both decks in the same deck, but I only see one.
At this point, I'm thinking of, if I continue to play this variant at the moment, just putting the Maximus back in, and if they get Entis off, they get Entis off.
Yeah.
I need Schism. And hoping that I get the hand that gets me to Schism without Maximus is AIDS.
No. Maximus
It does
is
not
necessary.
happen. It's not necessary. It's just
I think for the good version of the deck it is.
100%. No one ever said anything about the good version.
I was talking about the good version.
So, we know the reason why I wasn't running Maximus in the main is because everyone was there was 7 or 8 players all playing Dogma Invoked all at the same time. All of them had text for Maximus, so you didn't want to walk into it.
We very well could be coming around to a point at our locals where Maximus becomes playable again, as everyone realizes they're not going to get Maximus resolved on them.
Nah.
It's getting
Bro.
We're staring at that corner.
I'm not going to be
Enter's
the one
been
to risk
staying
it.
in my deck.
I'm not going to be the one to risk it.
Enter's do be pretty good though.
It sucks that it's just such a good combo and it's so cool, but you can't fucking do it because
You can't play it because everyone's fucking playing it.
I kind of want to add to my just put a Saravis in the main deck so I can chain block Entis, so I can destroy the Mechaba. That's because I don't run the clauseless engine anymore.
Wait, what's the Saravis for?
Yeah, you confuse me.
Oh,
The
right.
Herald.
So, yeah, okay.
Search Saravis,
Okay.
negate punishment.
The punishment have already resolved?
No, it's Maximus on their turn if they're going.
Oh, okay,
first.
so you start on the punishment.
Yeah,
later.
you go
Okay.
chain 1 Entis, chain 2 Herald.
Yeah, okay.
Then
So it's
they'll
not to
either
actually-
negate the Herald and lose something from hand, or be like, oh well, I'm gonna lose Mechaba anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well keep the hand advantage.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from now. I thought you meant search the Saravis to then protect you from the Entis, but I'm like, they're going to the grave at the same time.
No.
So I'm there. I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm running 3 engines in my Invoked Dogma Eldritch deck.
For the fact that you left round 2, I don't think that went well for you.
No, left round 3.
Was it round 3?
Yeah.
It felt earlier.
No.
I thought, did we play round 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were round 3.
Okay.
No, it's every game was just one engine.
Mm.
And
Did you see the same engine twice, or was it just varying engines?
varying engines. So, I mean, against you, Ben, the first one was just all the Dogmatica stuff.
Yes.
Then the next game was all the Invoke stuff.
Yes.
So
See, I put Desires in the deck to try and alleviate this, but it's brought me nothing but misery. Because I keep
Desire's a
banishing...
bad card.
It's bad in that deck.
It's bad. Don't play it in anything.
No, it's good in some
No.
decks.
I hate playing Desires in Frogs so much.
Yeah. It is unironically shifted back to being in deck 9 because there's so much thresh in the meta anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's...
Not that it was ever in deck 9 before this. I mean, shifted back in the meme sense, of course.
I think my Desires tonight only got negged once. But like...
People would neg an Extrav, but they won't neg a Desires.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. And it's not that people are stupid. It's because
Well-
because you use the cards, like, you use all the fucking cards in your deck now.
Depends on the deck, but yeah, I see what you mean. Well, for one, I can't run extra. My deck runs off the extra deck.
I would love to have
You
extra
can run
back.
Extrav.
No.
You could. Just run 3 of everything.
I'm thinking about...
The deck doesn't function if you run it 3 of everything.
Nah.
You don't have options.
It is what
I'm
it is.
thinking it kind of... I like the Invoke stuff, though.
Let's run 2 Almirage, 2 Secured Guard now.
I'd rather fucking kill myself.
I'm thinking cutting...
Alright, bro.
Do you know how many one-ofs there are in that extra deck?
15.
Just cut the shit all
13.
package.
Yeah, cut the shit all package. It's bad.
I was just talking about how good that is and how I want to resolve it. It's,
Cut the shit
no.
all package.
No.
Play
Shit alls
Desires,
are bad.
or Extras.
Shove it up your ass.
You'll be fine. The archetype literally says you can't summon from your extra deck. You can extra for days.
It's not, meant to
Whoa!
it's not meant to be a pure deck. Shut up.
Uh,
Alright, let one of you talk so I can shit on your deck.
fucking.
So, yeah. So I actually went to locals as well with this deck.
Hey, congrats.
Lost to Dragoon.
Been a bit of time between
game
drinks.
1. It was only a few weeks.
You added my Dragoon.
Yeah, I finally had your Dragoon. And then what lost me that game?
You ran out of resources outing
You
my
said
outs.
prison, right?
Yeah. No, the prison was the game too.
Oh yeah.
That prison.
I have decided that Ice Dragon Prison is the best trap in Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's so
Yes.
good. It's so
fucking
good.
so
I think, yeah.
good.
I'll run it when I get. If I ever make Dynamist again.
I went to...
Not ever, but when I make Dynamist
I
again.
thought I went to pull one from the Zing packs the other day and it wasn't. I still don't know what Ultra.
At least
Oh, it was a
you've got friends
Speedroid
now.
Ultra. Now I remembered. Full
Oh,
of...
that Speedroid Ultra is broken, though.
Yeah.
In fairness, it would be really good in Wind Witches.
Yeah, Wind Witches are broken now.
I got the Ultra in the secret pack, but no good. No good. Otherwise, yeah, so then the Dragoon match was there. The Subterra match was kind of fun as well. That was nice and back and forth.
I said no one ever.
Oh, this was the Subterra, so it's good. It's just a slow
I think the
fest.
person playing Subterra is just really good to verse.
What?
Costa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It
Yeah.
was a good time.
He's so positive. Yeah, I'm like,
Thanks
I
for the
hand ripped him
flood
for
game.
3, and he's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And I'm like, I'm like there being like, "Bro, I'm sorry," and he's like, "Oh, that's a really cool deck." I'm like, I have nothing but respect for you, friend.
But yeah,
Give it
Smoke Dragon effect.
Smoke Dragon.
I think you meant Smoke Grenade, but let's just continue
Nope,
on. And
I
act
said
like you
Smoke
never
Dragon.
said
I meant
Smoke
Smoke
Dragon.
Dragon.
Brain.
Well, I went 2-2 tonight.
Nice.
You
Yes.
like a ballerina.
I didn't get to play Thursday. I didn't get to play Sunday. But tonight I played Frogs and went 2-2.
Yay.
So I've bought Ulti Frogs now, and we'll
Whoa.
see if it makes the deck better.
I went to 2 locals. Alties.
That's how you fix it. I only ever saw the commons get banished off Desires, so if I play 3 Ultis, they won't get banished.
Right.
It's not how it works.
Jesse's filled me in on how it works. Jesse's playing. I think Jesse is an unlucky human, right? And he plays it. He plays it well. He'll run 2 of a very he'll run 2 copies of a very expensive card and then 1 shitty one, because then he'll be like, "Oh, I'll see the shitty one."
Okay.
That's hard scientific fact. Is that you will see the shitty copy. You've just got to make it that way. Think about it.
Ulti Swap Frog does look really good.
You
though.
should play 2 ulti swap frogs and 1 common. Because you'll always see the common.
One of each, one of each,
You
one of each,
will.
one of each, one of each, one of each, one of each, one of each.
Yeah, but you'll
Get the
see
ultra. Get the ultra.
you'll
No, then you just
see
leave the. That's the thing. It's just you have the ultis and you still play the shit ones. It's the.
No.
You know how rich you are. You know how well placed you are. You go, I'm not running the fucking good ones.
I do that with like Feather Duster and shit, but I do that with my Dark Magician and my Red Eyes.
Actually, I'm asking.
But I'm not gonna do that with like archetypal staples.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do with my dark. I don't want to play Dragoon. I don't want to play Dragoon.
I summoned Dragoon tonight without playing Red Eyes Black Dragon, Dark Magician, or Red Eyes Fusion.
First time I've played Harpy's Feather Duster in 10 years, and he has Waking the Dragon set.
Yeah. Good times.
Epic.
Yeah, but then I had Droplet.
And then you ran out of cards in your hand and you just kind of lost.
Then it was so sad.
That is what happens with...
Yeah, well. How was your week, Lachlan?
Yep. I don't know. It's been a bit of a... I don't know. I tried to make monarchs out online and it didn't work at all.
Sounds fun.
No. I just took a list from 2016 and I was like, I'll just make this better. And then I changed out the 40th card upstart for a 40th card Feather Duster and played the exact same deck. Let me tell you, we were all fucking, like, stupid. That deck it sucks. It's bad.
Yeah, it is.
There's a reason it's now at full power. Because it does nothing.
Ah, still though, Pantheism is an engage.
Yeah, it do be kind of broke. The other
Like,
thing
it's kind of like an engage that's better.
I've seen a few lists running Magician Souls.
Yeah. Okay. I see
just-
that.
Yeah, like it's just another way to another summon.
I think there's probably... Because I was looking at it, I was like, oh, extra deck monarchs. But Brilliant is banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad.
But, I mean, surely you can just do the same thing through other engines now, right?
Let's play some Draco traps.
Yeah.
My god. Monarch Dracos.
If only you could summon your
Yeah, kill me
masterpiece there.
And that's how we can Yu-Gi-Oh all, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
I went 2-2.
lots of 2s here, except for me.
I got red rebooted
I
in
could've
game
got
3
2-2.
of the last round.
Yeah.
And
Next one.
It felt so good. I had set 4 incredibly good trap cards and got red rebooted. It's the best.
Perfectly balanced. One red reboot. 1800 traps.
Trust us, listeners. That was a great visual gag from Lachlan there.
I was trying to balance it. It just fell off my finger because I got terrible balance.
We're a video podcast.
Yeah. Brag.
I don't know if my
I
face
rather-
is prepared for that.
I rather the kitting out the audio before we get to the multiple cameras.
Yeah.
No, you just get one camera. We can put a TV here, and then the TV can
And
like,
have
like,
Come
cards
Zone
up that
on
we're talking
repeat.
about.
Welcome.
Have, like, I said this
Yeah.
card was announced, and then we can bring it up. And
We used to have overlay.
Oh, brag. We
When
put
I-
a green screen here.
put a green
And
screen
then
here.
you edit meticulously the whole podcast and put cards there.
Yeah, look, not doing it in OBS when you're doing it it's so much easier to do it live.
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Going back and
Do it
editing,
live.
going back and editing is just editing in cards is so bad. If you have everything prepped and then you're just clicking through an OBS, it's so much easier. But it's a bit behind the curtain. But no one misses the Discord pods or the Skype pods for that matter.
Oh,
Oh, those were the days.
do you remember the one fucking time I tried to do the video podcast and fucking it just my Sony Vegas, which at the time was very much pirated, refused to have 3 video feeds
Jeez.
and the background because I was like, we had it in little. I don't know if you ever saw the old pods, but we had them in little circle barriers. I thought they were quite nice. That
was when you did top left, bottom.
yeah. And I was like, oh, let's just all record our video, right? And then I'll edit us into those outlines, right?
Yeah.
And every single time I dragged the third person in, crash. Every single time. I was like, oh, doesn't matter because someone here fucked up their recording.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then didn't say anything about it and didn't clap sync. So we were like, and then like 25 minutes in, Jake's thing stops recording, and then it clicks back. It came back because Jake sent me 2 files, and I was like, oh, it must have just been a big file or some shit. Couldn't upload it. He just split it. No, the other one clicks back in 18 seconds later. Of Jake going, not saying anything.
That is precisely the face I was pulling towards. Like,
And then he just continued, and I've got to give it to him. You played it, but like, look,
Yeah.
it didn't work anyway. But once I got to that, and I was already having issues, I was like, fuck it. I'm not sure that podcast ever made it on the channel either.
Not many of them do.
The majority do.
if you're listening to this, it's one of the lucky ones.
In the Creator Card Project poll, X-Sabers had a late victory against Fortune Lady. Last time we checked on Fortune Lady, were up, right?
I only ever saw Insector in the lead.
No, yeah.
Insector.
Oh, was it not Insector? Insector's next poll. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, it was just
X-Saber
close.
kept the exact lead that they were at 24 hours beforehand, which is the only time it's not gotten closer.
Oh, I thought that was a little bit more decisive, but no, you're right. So it's 53 to 47.
Yeah. Rounded, of course.
Oh, well, Fortune Lady bad.
X-Saber hand rip 5. That's
Yeah.
worse than Infernobles.
I don't know if they can set up a negate in the meantime though.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
What
kind
are you going to do with one card?
Top
Have you
deck,
heard
a
of-
complete board wipe?
Yeah.
And then what?
Nibiru in
They're not
main
going to do anything past
Well, they
that.
burn all their resources to do what they've done, so they're also.
But
top
they've also
decking.
burned all your resources.
Exactly, it's a top deck game, and they're playing.
And then you
X-Sabers.
top deck Red Eyes Fusion.
Exactly.
Welcome.
Like, he started with that tonight. Oh
Yeah.
boy, we were going so well, and then like, I side decked to go second. He made me go first, and I was like, "Oh, this is fine." Activate Desires and banish all but one Nibiru out of my side deck, and I was like, "This is great. I'm not going to see any of them." I like take board control, and I top decked the Nibiru, and I'm like, "Fuck!" And then he top decks Red Eyes Fusion, and just takes control of the game. Like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, look. Do you know cards in the past that have been like, holy fuck, this card is good? Like, Luster Dragon was one. Like, at the time, it was
Yeah, that was
incredibly
busted at the
good.
time.
Toad was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Toad still is good. It's not good.
Look,
for
mate,
time.
I'm on your side. There's 2
That's
decks
great.
left in the polls that like Toad.
Vote frogs.
Dynamist. What's some more cards like that? Like Dark Destroyer, right?
Yeah,
Dark Destroyer is
Destroyer,
massive.
Dark Law,
Even
Construct.
Every card that was
Alpha.
on the end board at the end of 2016 or the start of 2016.
Yeah,
Dryden.
Crystal Wing, Hope Harbinger.
I guess Broadbull's still banned, but Broadbull and Dryden to an extent, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to come a time, in the amount of time that, you know, like 3 years from now, right, where we look back at Dragoon and go, oh, that can come off the list?
Oh.
That card should have been banned yesterday. Like, I understand it can't be banned, but it's broken. That card is busted.
In the TCG, I don't see them banning it. I can see them
Exactly,
banning
they're
the
not going to
Predator
ban it, are they?
I can see that Predator plan will go in a heartbeat, but like,
Doesn't matter, people just run 3 Red Eyes Fusion, right?
it locks you out of everything.
It's
That's
fine.
worth it.
Just play Eye of Timaeus.
What else are you going to
Fine.
fucking summon?
Dragoon Hand Trap.
You play 3 Eye of Timaeus, 3 Dark Magician, 2 card combo.
That card's so fucking good. Like, it's not the negate. It's not the towers. It's not the fucking...
It's just that you can't get at it.
It's that they fucking... Like, it's good. It's just good at any point in the game, right?
Yeah.
Because going second, they're like, if you don't negate this Red Eyes Fusion, I'm going to destroy that, burn for this much damage, and then also attack. That's fucking stupid. This card should be banned. I hate this card. I really do.
That's what happens when you want Red Eyes to be playable.
How was
Red
that?
Eyes don't even play it.
How was I down life points? But yeah, like that's how I just straight up lost. Like I lost to 3 card. Like I had, Mechaba, Golden Lord, and whatever other assaultments. Negate a lightning storm. That's pretty cool. Then, oh wait, no, that's just a red eyes fusion right there. Okay, you're destroying both the Golden Lord and the thingy. Okay, oh, you're attacking me directly.
I've taken 5k damage and you haven't even attacked yet. Yeah, mad.
Yeah.
It do, in fact, be like that.
It is what it
I lost
is.
it. Two cards.
I hate that fucking card so... Like, it's not going to get banned, is it? But, like, are we ever going to look back on it and be like, oh, this card sucks? Or not sucks, but, oh, this card's not that great. Like, what point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Do we have to get
we
to
just have, like...
where a thing that destroys 2 monsters and brands up to fucking game...
Can't be targeted.
Can't be targeted,
I mean,
can't be
it can't be
destroyed.
banished or destroyed.
Can't fucking...
Summons itself back from the graveyard.
Is a negate. It does legitimately... If you send fucking, what is it, Wyvern, and you just
And that'll
summon
be
it
the
back for
Dynamis
free.
League monster.
Y'all ain't ready
What about
for it to say, set Howling from deck and do nothing else. Y'all not ready.
if Chaos Max another card? That's just Chaos Max, but it's Dragoon Protection or Dragoon Negate.
Just
Let's all pretend this
ultimate
didn't
conductor
happen.
Tyranno, but also with the negate.
Yeah, actually, yeah, and more fucked up Tyranno's coming.
Isn't that just fucking Overtext?
No, but Overtext doesn't run over everything.
Yeah. Because and actually that does check out, because Konami snaps every few years and goes, we're going to make a fucked up dinosaur, let's go.
Dinosaurs are the best deck, right?
So yeah, they were 100% power creep with a huge fuck off dinosaur.
Every deck that has
If
an
that
end
means
mod,
Miscellaneousaurus gets banned again, or limited, whatever it was,
it should be limited
I
already.
am okay with that. Miscellaneousaurus is broken.
It's so dumb.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the near future.
Tell you what isn't broken. Inzactors and Sylvans are playing off next.
Can I vote for that yet?
Tomorrow?
Nah, it'll be after that, right?
Oh, okay.
They're gonna do the one below it, right?
Oh, what? So they go clockwise?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I thought they were going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think they went A then B, so they'll probably go C, which is the Sylvan Insector matchup.
Who's winning?
There's no way that Insectors don't win this, right?
Insector wins, yeah.
I don't
Well, I'm voting for
know.
Sylvans.
I'm gonna have Sylvans too, but I think Dynamis might have an easier time against Insectors. No, I honestly believe that. It gets Lightsworn votes, right? Not Lightsworn specifically, but it gets the same type of votes. Insectors are the second best deck on this tier, on this thing, right?
No, it's
On that
Frogs.
bracket.
It's Frogs. Frogs' best deck.
I don't know how you've kept spruiking frogs and you keep getting invited back to do these pods.
Because I'm very pro frog.
Yes.
True.
Be pro Frog.
But, like, we haven't made any
After-
promos for the channel saying vote frogs.
No, and we will not.
Have you watched every one?
Vote Frog.
Yes, I have watched every video.
When you least suspect it.
That's alright, we'll do another Orcus video and then put it in there. Lachlan will never see it.
Nope.
You have to
That's
watch.
where
You have to
no,
watch
you can
all
hide
6 of our
the
Orcus deck
secret to
profiles.
fucking life in there. The secret of like anything. Even if I knew it was in there, I'm not watching that fucking video. It's not happening.
You just delete it.
Yeah, just delete it off the fucking internet. I have the power.
Moving on
Power of a
to
man.
Power of a Mare.
I don't know. The thing.
What?
The meme. Jinzo, huh? You can read all these out?
No, it was okay.
How fast can you read? Let's get it.
No.
Reading
So,
2.5
Rage Ra,
seconds.
we know the rarities. So the Ghost Rare version of Winged Dragon Ra is the OG art. I'm not sure if we credited
Hell
that
yeah.
last year.
What I would much prefer. What?
The
You all just looked at me like I told like
I don't know. I
the worst
just
thing in history.
I just missed
no,
everything.
I wasn't
about
sure if you
this.
said wait. Are you pro or against?
I'm pro.
Okay.
I'm pro OG art.
Cool. Then the Ultra Rare is the new art, and then the rest of the Ultras are kind of there. The White Aura Behemoth.
Yeah.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
It's spelled weird. It's
Oh.
actually
It's an
BM.
I.
It's
instead of
by
an A.
Hamlet.
Yeah, no,
If
that makes sense.
Bahamut
'cause
was
it's got-
by.
No, it's because it's got 2 fucking heads.
I like my version better.
I'm gonna bypass the truth because
Oh, Mechlords.
yeah, they've actually got some like low key broken support in this.
Mm.
Scrap Mech Lords are coming back.
That was a thing.
Yeah, a few of the Mech Lords worked because if you your scrap effects destroy, and then the Mech Lords could special if they could destroy a card.
Imagine if like the Mech Lords could just search a card that had Mech in its name. And not Mech Lord.
Go back, double check, and reread them just in
Mech-
case.
Mech-
Yeah, see if they've made a typo.
They'll slip up.
But like one of their new ones, like it's a bit obscure, but like if it attacks, it takes a synchro from your opponent's extra, and then equips it and gains its attack.
What?
Yeah. No, it's Weasel. Does that one? Was it the new ones?
It's one of the new ones.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looks like a Cyber Dragon. When Jesse first saw the artwork for it, he's like, Cyber Dragon support! I was like, no, get over it.
This is Mech Knight support.
Stop getting my hopes up, Ben.
Wild
They
Monster
should change
appears-
Mechura to Mechura.
Rare amount of bound creator. All the Mech Lords, and Token Sunday and Token Stampede were reprinted in the set, but not Token Collector.
Well,
Jinzo Jector.
I'm fairly sure they were like expensive commons for the sake of like casuals.
Yeah,
Sorry if I just insulted any casual token players, but
Token Collector would have been
Tokens
nice.
are pretty broken.
I can't be bothered looking through my bulk
I
for
think I
Token
played against
Collectors.
it like the last round of my first YCS. I was playing like Exodia Stall, and it was like the easiest matchup. He
So-
was like, I summon tokens, non-effect monsters. They're not going to interact with you. And I was like, oh yeah, cool.
So Rage of Ra comes out tomorrow.
Ah yes, tomorrow.
It do be fact coming out in tomorrow.
If any locals have product,
There's no chance, right?
No, highly doubtful.
The release date is assumedly.
the release date
And
is when the
tomorrow.
delivery gets there.
It's when we fucking say.
Is anyone going to crack a few packs?
I was gonna buy
I
a box.
may just do it for the lols, and if I
Yeah.
happen to pull a fucking Ghost Ra, I will throw it in people's face. But that is about all.
I think that's what I'm going to do as well.
I'm not going to do it because there's no way. I mean, I can't pull
Actually,
shit,
sorry,
let alone a fucking.
The other reason I would buy some of this is to get a playset of Mercuria.
Yeah. Also, the new this is a Jewelers pack. This, if something broken in this comes up later,
I've looked at it all. It's
None of
so
it seems broken at all.
that's what we thought
it's
about
so
the Rose Maiden
God
bitch
card specific.
and the big train.
It's way too specific.
Big train specific.
Well, unless they make a Divine Beast deck that isn't gods, I don't see how this works.
What would they make a fucking Divine Beast deck that isn't God's?
Maybe the
That's what I'm trying to say.
maybe the Dynamis Link will be a Divine Beast.
Link 1 Divine Beast. Activate any card from deck.
Yep, and I'm like, effect, activate Howling.
No, no,
That's
that's
insane.
what it ends up being. It's like all the elixir traps. It's like activate any card you want, unless you don't already have Dynamist Howling active.
Yeah,
At which point, maybe get a charge. I don't know. Whatever you feel like.
yeah,
This
but
is your
nothing more than
activation.
that. Maybe, look, having a field spell search would be nice.
My God.
Oh, imagine if that's what your Link one ends up being. It's just a fucking.
I think it's going to say that or Dynamic Power Load, because a lot of the shit that has like specifics like that in recent have said stuff like that, but...
Are there any other broken spell cards that have just Dino in the name?
Dynamiscus.
Fuck.
Look, yeah, they should just say Dynamo.
Yeah.
Search a Dynamo, spell a trap, because we just have to discard, and that's bad anyway. Just give it to me. That's a lot of information on that page.
And also they've announced OCG name of the set after Blazing Vortex will be Lightning Overdrive. Lightning Overdrive.
Damn.
Ooh,
Far
TD
ahead
support.
are they in?
So that's for January.
Well, they haven't
Yeah.
got anyone organising their event, so they probably got everyone scribbled into like fucking card development. Just pump out product.
I wonder if there'll be any Regeki cards in this set.
No, I'm gonna guess Thunder Dragon support.
We're gonna get a Raigeki searcher.
Rigeki's gonna get banned so that
Like
they can
Torrential.
bring back a card that's slightly worse than Rigeki,
Oh, I'd
but everyone will be
imagine.
like, I've got to play this card.
We're getting a Raigeki searcher, I'm positive of it. That will do the exact same thing as Fury of Kaioshin or whatever, but instead of that effect to save, it'll just say
Imagine
Thunder.
if they make that for like all the broken spells and traps that
Monster
used to
Reborn.
be broken. Yeah. Well, the Beer is already a card that searches Monster Reborn, isn't it? But it's got specific.
Yeah, the right one.
Imagine if
Oh,
we
yeah,
just
that's
printed a Kaminari attack with an effect that just said when this card is summoned, search Regeki.
Or the wolf. Silverfang wolf? Is it? Silver Moon wolf?
Silverfang?
Silverfang.
Just straight up Silverfang?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Are you thinking of the one that summons from grave to...
No.
No.
In the original structure thing when it said
The
like
Beckett magazine.
combo, summon this card, activate Regeki, attack for 1200.
It wasn't Beckett.
It should search Raigeki. It should be, you can only normal summon this card.
Good work, Beckett. 2-card
It
combo.
wasn't
Silverfang
I don't think it was
Raigeki.
Beckett. I think it was in the actual like guidebook that came
Yeah.
in the structure deck.
Look,
fairness,
Bragg
I've seen-
showed me the Beckett magazines. The combos in there aren't far off. You have Beckett magazines.
Dude, that's fucking 2006 Yu-Gi-Oh!
2006 Yu-Gi-Oh was I drew all of these 5 unsearchable power spells. My combo was activate Pot of Greed, activate Change of Heart.
Doesn't target, by the way.
Doesn't target. Jeez.
Choose.
This is
Yeah,
how
just like fucking
Drop
another
it.
card that's...
Want to see this 2-card combo for summoning Jinzo? Activate Snatch Steal, summon Jinzo.
First of all, you need to draw Jinzo. Second, have another monster on the field that... Third, do not...
Don't have one? Ask your opponent.
Yeah, do you have one? Could I borrow it? No? Okay.
Snatchy snatch.
But you... We're gentleman's agreement? I have Jinzo on the field?
I'll let you tribute summon next turn.
You could just do a 6.
Control no face-up card, special summon
You
Dark
can just
Magician.
do a 6.
Yeah. You're the master.
That's going to be Master Rule 6. If you control no face-up cards, Vanilla's going to be special summons.
No. Vanillas are already broken.
Oh.
Do you guys remember that fucking vanilla end board that was posted in Zodiac a while
that
back?
was dumb.
Where it's just 5 fucking vanillas, but one of them happened to be a tutor, so that's full combo. That's full fucking Emancipator
dumb.
combo.
God knows why I even had a Link Spider in the friggin' extra deck.
Because he runs so many fucking vanillas.
Yeah,
It has something to do with, like, if you brick something you summon, it has to be to affect monsters. So you have to at least turn one of your garnets into an effect monster.
True.
On Yahoo Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I've combed through Yahoo Answers for Yu-Gi-Oh! Related questions. This is a very old one, but pretty funny. Connor Sharp asks, Yu-Gi-Oh! Must-haves for side deck. I'm new to the competitive aspect of the game, so I just need to know what are some must-have for your synchro or extra deck, whatever you wanted to call it. Thank you in advance.
Wait, does it mean side deck or extra deck? Is this me from like ago?
Whatever you want to call it, like. This is me fucking writing down the deck list. Where I'm
I've
like,
made that stuff up
fucking,
so many times.
big arrows, cross out the side deck, write extra deck. I'm like, I don't want to write it again. I've had to write number fucking 38, Hope Harbinger, Titanic Galaxy, fucking twice already because I fucked up the first one.
People that complain about Hope Harbinger, the dragon one, don't talk to me until you've had to write down the other one, which is Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark.
Yeah.
The amount of times I had to write that when I was playing fucking Mermails, I was like, fucking die.
When events go back, how many players playing fucking Zex or Lock get DQ'd because they're just writing number 3?
Oh, yeah.
No, now you've made it public. Delete.
They deserve it.
Like I'm just playing.
Also,
number
hopefully
one,
by the
number
time
two,
we
number
get to
three,
an
number
event,
four.
like Zexal's not a thing.
Yeah.
Like, let's not hope for Zexal to be a thing when we get back to events.
It's still good. It's still
You've
good.
got like
It's
5
still
other engines that
good.
you want to use, Bragg.
It's not doing anything.
It's still good.
No one plays it at locals anymore, right?
No one.
No.
No one.
Ducks moved on to
Even Ducks fucking moved on.
Duck play
Jesus.
waffles now.
There you go. That's what you should run in your side deck.
I bet he's
Every
I bet he's doing
number
well,
card.
He went 3-1 tonight.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
do alright.
Fucking fluffles are so good right now.
In fairness, like, I
That
would
fucking hand trap. Scythe? Bruh. Anything on summon? Fucking. This is so bullshit. Fluffles, man.
On that note,
Did we even answer the
No,
No,
this
we
is
haven't.
maybe the most serious Yahoo-Gyo of all time.
I still don't understand
Where's
what
this
he
dude
means. Though.
saying
Does he
he's
mean
gonna
extra deck
fucking
or side
throw a
deck?
trolley at his mum or some shit?
I'm pretty sure he's
what year was this posted? We need context.
a few years ago. Well, they say synchro deck, so
Doesn't say
Okay.
a specific amount.
So
there we
no
go,
exes.
decade. 1 decade ago.
Okay.
Pretty
2010.
recently.
MST. Put MST. Is MST?
Let's see.
Are we talking extra deck or are we talking side deck?
Let's
Side
go for
deck.
both.
Let's go side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, extra deck doesn't change that much.
Side
I
deck-
reckon.
Was MST still at 1?
We're doing it for now.
Now,
Oh.
Lightning Storm.
Ultimate Offering.
3 gauze.
Yeah. Yours, for sure. Look, they're not going to tell you it,
Ice Dragon Prison.
but Maxi is pretty good.
Yeah,
No one will back it. Maxi is.
People
pretty
get
good.
angry that you're playing it. They may even call a judge, but it's too good.
What you want to do
Not
is
to play.
3 Solemn Judgment. I know it says pay half your life points, but
But
It'll
you
be
always
fun.
have half to pay.
I'm from the future. Life points don't matter.
Life points didn't matter back then either.
Nah.
life doesn't matter.
Because they were always one silver fang away from death.
And on that note,
Silver fang Raigeki be like.
thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Thank you, Ben.
Are we done?
Yep.
Yeah.
NolanTCG on
Okay.
Go
YouTube.
sub to our new channel.
Stay tuned for our deck list. I'm not sure who's going to get out first. Either Mile Lich or his Orcust or Jesse's Orcust or what the hell Logan's cooking.
profiles on the queue.
Yeah.
Logan's cooking another BA deck.
Yeah.
It's not a combo deck.
It only summons
Card
17
shit.
times.
Surely he's going to post that on LB Plays.
Yeah, we removed that off the recommended channels like 2 weeks ago. And he hasn't noticed.
Oh, you have to log into the account to notice.
Thanks for listening. Bye.